Hello guys, my name is Daniel and welcome to another video, and I'm very excited to show you guys Badlion Client V2. I've been having to play with Labby mod or install mods myself, which I absolutely hate, so now I can finally use this client, which I've been using off stream and off recording quite a little bit. So let's jump straight into it. This is a starter screen. Here you have the options between turning Optifine on or off or choosing between 1.7 and 1.8. We're going to launch it in 1.7 with Optifine on. So let that load. This is the starting screen. Here you have options on the top right to choose between players, different accounts that you have, or the mod profiles where you can choose the different mod settings that you have saved. For instance, if you have different settings for UHC opposed to pod PvP, that kind of stuff. Then you can choose between single player and multiplayer. We're going to be playing multiplayer. Here you have the menu of the servers. You have a little tag on the bottom right that says back if a server is protected by the Badlion anti-cheat. Top of the screen you have the different shortcuts, NA, EU and SA. And at the bottom of the server list you've got Grizzly Network, very best Skyblock server in the world. Be sure to check it out. So here, enabling Badlion anti-cheat goes pretty quickly, pretty smooth, and we log in and we are on Badlion. So here you see the mods are a little bit scattered all over the place. That's because I've been toying around with it. But the nice thing is that you can customize it however you want. There's a lot of room for customization that we're going to be showing you right now. So here, this is the user interface. If you click on Badlion, it shows you the menu with all the mods that you can click on and off by just clicking on the on and off button. I know, it's crazy technology. So yeah, as you can see, the minimap, it turned off and on and off. Here, the crosshair. And the crosshair is nice because it's an easy way of showing all the customizations that you can do. Of course, for the crosshair, you've got different crosshairs that you can pick from, like the cross, the circle, the square, yada yada. But the nice thing is the colors. The color shows or gives a lot of options. Besides having almost every color that there possibly is that you can change from, you can also have these little kind of keyboard customizations, is how I like to call it. You know, those Razer keyboards that like get brighter and less bright, or have like colors that constantly change. Those options you also have for every single mod in the Badlion client. So if you want your CPS mod to be rainbow color, you can. If you want it to flash bright and then go invisible again and flash bright, the breathing mode, you can do that also. So all these color options are available for every single mod, which is quite nice if you want to be creative with it. So I'm not creative, so I don't know how much I'll be using it, but it's a nice touch. I think it's pretty cool, especially for the hitboxes that are quite out there. It's quite disco mode if you put the rainbow color code on that. So let's show. Here you see resetting the mods. It's 2 clicks of a button. Just so you can confirm that you actually want to reset, and boom, it's done. Same goes for the crosshair. Now, the GUI. This is pretty easy to use also. You can just scale it however you want the mods to look like. You can put them wherever you want. You can put your MS, boom, big in the screen. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy to use. It's also nice that they add a little roster. That way it's a little bit easier for you to know where exactly you want to put stuff. Put it on the same side of the both on the screen. Then I don't know what I'm showing here. Oh yeah, my FPS. I made it a nice little bright color, so you can you can follow it as I go. We're gonna hop in arena, do a 1v1 with someone. See how that goes. My FPS is actually pretty steady. I did once do a test when I still had cheat breaker between the FPSs, and I'm pretty sure that it was 1-on-1, but I don't have cheat breaker access anymore. So we're gonna roll this version of the Badlion client out to YouTubers, to the player council, and we're probably gonna do some giveaways of giving people access to test it out. If somebody could do some test or some benchmark test with all the clients that are out there, so the Cosmic one, cheat breaker. I don't know about the other clients, the MyMen one and the Zonix, if they're actually true or not. But if people could do like comparisons of FPS, that'd be great. I think I've played with it for the past month, and it's been pretty solid. I've liked it a lot, and Badlion has already got a client out there, so I think that they have an assumption that it will be done anytime soon. Then it's probably pretty fair. So yeah, that is it. If you want to get access to the client, be sure. If you want to see what the client is like, be sure to follow my streams and my videos, because I'm going to be using it in my streams, in my videos. If you got any kind of questions, it's probably smart to ask those on my streams, because that's where I can instantly answer them. And if you are a YouTuber that wants access to it, I think you should probably contact Suchspeed, because he's in charge of the YouTubers. You can contact me, but I'll probably just forward you to someone else because I'm lazy. No, I'm a busy man, okay? But yeah, that is it. That is a Badlion client. I hope you guys appreciate this video. I hope that you give it a try. I hope you're as excited as me, because you haven't even seen the anti-cheat options for it yet. But that's going to be huge. And this is going to allow us to do Badlion only PvP, Badlion only UHCs, Badlion only game modes. So it's quite exciting stuff. That is it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to slap a like. Be sure to follow the Badlion Twitter, my Twitch, my Twitter for any kind of updates. And that will be it. So, also the forum post of Adam, where he further explained a little bit about the Badlion client. That will also be in the description. Sorry for rambling. That will be it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.